Thank you for joining us on this Friday afternoon. I'm Evan Donovan. Great to have you here with us. You are taking a live look here at the crash site in the Potomac River in Washington, D.C., where 67 people were killed Wednesday night. The American Airlines flight and a Black Hawk helicopter crashed into each other. The flight crew on board was from Charlotte, and we now know the pilot of the American Airlines plane was 34-year-old Jonathan Campos. We've also learned the black boxes in the plane have been recovered from the wreckage. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio shares the stories of some other people on that plane.
Under heavy rain, divers today returning to the wreckage in the waters of the Potomac. Working with the NTSB, they will help locate more bodies, more parts of the aircraft, and more clues. The black boxes, the flight data recorder, and cockpit voice recorder from the American Airlines plane now in the NTSB lab for evaluation.
We're starting the process of not only opening those up, but to begin the extraction of the data.
Wednesday, American Airlines Flight 5342 flying towards Reagan National Airport, runway 33, with just 2,400 more feet left to go. The Army Black Hawk helicopter approaching from the other side of the Potomac River when the two collided. An early focus for the investigation, the flight path and altitude of the helicopter. Preliminary data showing it was flying about 350 feet when it should have been under 200. One expert says early indications suggest the helicopter pilots may have been looking at the wrong plane when they told the tower they saw that American jet.
Once you acknowledge or ask for visual separation, then the controller kind of relaxes a little bit because he thinks, well, that aircraft sees the other one.
There were 64 passengers and crew on the American Airlines flight and 3 soldiers on the Black Hawk helicopter. No one survived. U.S. Figure Skating says 14 athletes were on the plane with their coaches and family members returning from a training camp. Spencer Lane, killed alongside his mom Christine, was a 16-year-old figure skating phenom.
Was a force of nature. He just had amazing athletic abilities.
American Airlines mourning the loss of 4 crew members, including First Officer Samuel Lilly, just 29 years old and newly engaged, and Ian Epstein, one of 2 flight attendants. His family saying in a statement, he loved being a flight attendant because he truly enjoyed traveling and meeting new people, but his true love was his family. The Army has not publicly identified the crew members of the Black Hawk, but they have confirmed all 3 were experienced pilots based out of Fort Belvoir, Virginia. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Arlington, Virginia.
Tributes have been pouring in for that Charlotte flight crew: Ian Epstein, Denasia Elder, Sam Lilly, and Jonathan Campos. A viewer actually sent us video of Epstein from 2021. She was a new mom at the time and anxious about taking a late flight with her baby. She says Epstein offered to hold the child when she started fussing.
Are you posing? Are you posing?
I think I got it. Let's go.
All right. You want to go back to my...
We will share more passengers' memories of Epstein this evening on Eyewitness News at 5.